Hello everyone, my name is Sean. I'm here to present my thesis project. The design intention of the project Oneness is to celebrate the beauty of nature by architecture, follow and react with natural patterns in day-to-day life to improve user experience, aim to retrofit an existing space to using a philosophical approach to create a creative and collaborative space for students and local communities. The project site is sit between 5 different zoning: parkland, commercial, residential, educational, and transportation. Following the urban texture and extended diversity of use along the design consideration will be the foundation of this design proposal. The campus of Heart include building BA, LB, and Atrium. Both buildings are serving Swinburne for 50 years. The railway corridor has already been embedded on the northern side of BA since day one. We are benefit from the railway corridor from the northern side and the parkland from the east. We will have more than 35 meters building to building distance, and it will last for a very long time, which means we will have excellent north and east sunlight access to the project site. So I construct the design vision into 4 principles: the light, priority, the sunlight access to the design proposal. User will able to experience a sense of season change and connection with nature. The proposed building should increase creativity and inspiring people. The internal traffic of the building, the use of space, should encourage people interaction and think outside of the box. With the unique location of the site, the proposed building should encourage local residents, authorities, university activity, all happen under one roof. The freedom of want, accessible, open space, and inclusive welcoming are built into the building, aim to improve the day-to-day routine and strong the local community. To opposite the 4 design vision, I have 4 design moves to accompany that. I approach with a philosophical concept which originally defined the existence of human being, the simple one as a fourfold. A mankind is not only a being in the world, but part of the fourth of the sky, mortal, earth, and divinity, which will refer 4 design moves. First, reclaim the ground floor space for the public good. Improve the walking experience by proposed building. B. The building under the sky, designed from the angle of the sun and orbit of the earth. C. The building should design for better interaction and activity space. D. That is an important part to bring the soul into an architecture object and reinforce it with positive user experience. To use walk score simulation to optimize the foot traffic on the site, I worked out by disconnect the atrium pathway and provide direct connection between John Street and George Street. We were able to double the foot traffic in the front of the proposed building. To achieve that, the ground floor of BA building and atrium are to be demolished. By simulating the direct sunlight access to the floor plate, we are able to change the sun angle, filter the summer sun, and invite the gentle sun into the building. I propose 3 light courses which will capture the morning sun, midday sun, and afternoon sun during winter, spring, and autumn. With the floor penetration done and ground floor delete, we lose 11% of the floor space, but 8% more sunlight access to the building. By the end of the design development, we achieve 50% more gross area and 22% more direct sunlight by retrofitting existing buildings. I propose an extra circulation as a beautiful journey to connect all the major programs. The arterial of the space is connecting with the existing roof into one continuous open space with stairs and ramps. On the northern side of the building, I propose ground floor to 5th floor as a mixed-use space. 6th to 7th floor will be future lab, which will have double ceiling height and direct access to the roof terrace to operating large equipment and material testing. The BA research building will relocate 8 to 11 floors. Library on the southern side will combine with exhibition and gallery function from the ground floor to 6th floor. Now the precinct of Heart is ready to welcome visitors from all directions. As we gave the ground floor back to the public, invite the sunlight to the ground. The garden area becomes the gathering point. We're able to nurture blossom and fruit inside the building and celebrate the gift from nature. With all people using the space, all the design roof shift gives us a strong foundation to support the activity inside the building. From the ground floor community space, which we will able to have new activity under the roof. Could be a Sunday market, university open day, or temporary functional space which could allow vehicle access. Stairs and bridge to connect into one multifunction spiral stairs. You can walk between trees and birds, bath in sunlight and walk towards the upper floor. From the main entrance, we have 3 light cords which will provide vertical access to the upper floor. All the light cords are able to capture energy from the sun and plant larger trees grow between floors. People inside the building are protected from the weather and can feel the change of the time and season during the day-to-day routine. Here is a construction detail of the middle light cord. And the last thing is the roof terrace will allow for 500 mm set down from the finished floor level to the soil. Terrace and stairs will connect from concourse level to public theatre, library, cafe, and future lab. The external stair is the combination of accessible ramp, green space, sitting area, and stormwater collection. Concrete panel box are separate compartment to the staircase, which will allow the soil maintenance or replace the whole components. People inside the building could have the barefoot on the grass, shoes on running up the stairs, wheelchair up from the ramp, and sitting under the sky with the nature around. Here is all my presentation. Thanks for your time, and I'm happy to take any feedback.